Tonight, a breaking verdict in a high-profile rape trial. The jury found former UNC Charlotte quarterback Kevin Olsen not guilty.
Channel 9 was the first on the air to bring you that verdict at 4:30 today. And now listen to Olsen's emotional reaction when he heard that decision.
648, not guilty. Sit down. Sit down.
Eyewitness News reporter Glenn Counts was there inside the courtroom at the time. Glenn, have you been able to speak with Olsen or with his accuser yet?
Well, Erica, unfortunately not. But, in this case, the picture is definitely worth 1,000 words. You saw Kevin Olsen and his family just completely overjoyed with emotions that words can't express. And the accuser and her family left this courthouse completely devastated. For 18 months, Kevin Olsen has carried the weight of a potential long prison sentence on his shoulders. The jury apparently went back and forth, asking multiple questions, causing some to doubt if they would reach a verdict. But around 4:15, they had a verdict. The Olsens came into the courtroom, including Kevin's famous brother Greg, the tight end with the Panthers.
Not guilty.
That verdict, not guilty on all counts, prompting an outburst from the Olsen family, tears of relief and joy. The accuser's family stormed out of the courtroom before the reading was complete. The Olsens left the courthouse without saying a word, but their attorney, George Lauren, talked about the stress they were under.
For a year and a half, for 18 months now, he's lived with this over his head. Now he can get back to his life. He's been working as doing a construction, landscaping work. He wants to go back to class, up to school, not UNCC, back to school, finish his degree, and move on with his life. The whole family wants to move on with their life.
Well, prosecutors also came out and spoke. They said that they respect the jury's decision. They said that the accuser was stunned by it, but of course now she too also must move on with her life. Reporting live from the Mecklenburg County Courthouse, Glenn Counts, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Glenn, you've been there covering this for us. You spoke to the jury foreman, I understand, after that verdict came down, and he told you it was an extremely complicated case from the beginning, and this really for them came down to how the law was worded. Tell us about that.
Yeah, you're right about that. There is no question that this jury clearly wrestled over this decision. And even though they found Olsen not guilty, it's also clear that they found him responsible to a degree. They clearly believe that an assault was committed, but because the way the law was worded, they couldn't connect the assault to the rape. And that's the reason they found him not guilty.